Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I have this for you. So Julia McNeil Crafts has launched her own business today, and she has got a set of digi stamps for you to buy. I will leave all the links in the description box below where you can buy these from, but I am going to go through them and show you what you can get. Now, we all know who this is. So this is Lady B. So she is a free digi stamp, and I'm sorry for pen all over my hands. I've been sat colouring in all afternoon and having such fun, but the alcohol ink markers, and they're a nightmare to get off. So this is Lady B, and you can get her free. Again, I will leave a link in the description box below. And I think it's over on Facebook. You can send her a message and you will receive her for free. There's also this gorgeous little digi stamp as well, which is this gorgeous robot, and he's free as well, and I'm not sure if any of you know about him. Again, it's over on Facebook, and if you go to her page, Julia McNeil's page, and type and go to the messages and send freebie, you will receive him. Again, I will leave links in the description box, so well worth checking out. I'm going to be making a few things with him today. So the first set of digi stamps that she has brought out is these, and these are the Weather Girls, and there's 4 in the set. So you can either buy one Weather Girl for $2.99, and I'll just bring them all up so that you can see them. I mean, this is just my colouring in, but I just love them. Julia does a much better job than me, but I just do very basic colouring, and I like it. I really like them. So you can buy one girl for $2.99, or you can buy all 4 girls for £10. Now, if you want to buy all of them, then for an extra £2.50 you can buy the accessories pack. So let me just move these up here, and again I have coloured them all in. They are ready to be stuck onto cards, but this is the accessory pack. So you'll receive all of these accessories along with these sentiments as well. So this whole set, see if I can get them in as well. So this whole set is £12.50, and I just think it's absolutely fantastic value. Really good value. I mean, these images are just amazing, and the sentiments are gorgeous. So like I said, I have been colouring in all afternoon because I am going to be making with them. Now, before I go, if you ordered the full set in the first 48 hours, so you've got for the next today and tomorrow, so if you order this full digi stamp set, you will get this flower set for free. Now, this is only available for the next 48 hours, and then that will be it. And these flowers are gorgeous. Look at them. I've actually done 2 lots in different colours because I just think these are fantastic and complement the girls perfectly. So you've got 48 hours in which you can get this set for free. So for £12.50 you can get the 4 flowers, all of the accessories, the sentiments, and all 4 Weather Girls. I mean, that's just a fantastic deal. Absolutely fantastic. So what I thought I would do today, because I have done all of that, is I'm going to make a card. Well, I'm actually going to make 4 cards, and I'm going to use, each card is going to have a Weather Girl on. So I thought we could do that together. So I just have to get some papers out of my stash, and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. So I'm going to start off using this lady, and I've got these 2 accessories to go with her, and then I've chosen these 2 flowers. And then the paper that I've chosen is just this very bland, well, it's like a very neutral colour, because I think there's a lot of colour there, with this script pattern. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim my paper down. Let me bring my card back in just so I can get a measurement. So I want the paper widthwise to be 4.5. So let's see if that needs to be a little bit smaller. And then 4.5. Okay, so this should fit on my base just like that. Yep. So let me just move that out of the way. So I'm just using paper really just for some added interest on the background. Just get my glue working. I know it hasn't run out, but it's quite a thick glue, so it takes a while to run down, and it's not going to work, is it? Right, okay, leave that to the side. Right, I'll just use my double-sided tape instead. Actually, I will use, I went to the town today and I bought some new rollers because I used my last one the other day, and these are fantastic to have. So I will use this instead to make this video just that little bit quicker. What I am actually going to do though first is I am going to round off these corners, I think, because I think it needs it, just because of the card bases with which I am using. There we go. Make sure it's the right way, much better. So let's just stick this down there like that. Now this lady is going to sit there, but I am going to have her raised. So I've got some foam pads here which I'm going to use, and these ones are just from the works. You get the foam pads and you also get a roll of double-sided foam tape as well with it, so it's not bad, and it's much nicer stuff to use than what you get out of the pound shop. So because I know the one in the pound, I haven't tried the roll yet, I've only tried these, so but I'm liking these. So I don't want a full bit, I do want just a couple of little bits in between there like that. Okay, there we go. Nope, there. So we're going to stick this down and raise her up. I'm hoping to have not a too long video, but I am hoping to do 4 cards. And then what I was thinking of doing is then I have an idea that I want to do with the little robots, because I did do 3 robots. So if, depending on how long this video is, will depend on whether or not I actually do make something with the little robots. They are already coloured in, so it really is just me putting a card together. So okay, so put her on like that. I just think, look at these stamps. I mean, aren't they fantastic? They are awesome. So we're going to have this stamp here. Actually, no, I'm going to put this here, but I am actually going to have it just behind, and then have this sun just there, I think. And then I never thought about the flowers of where I was going to put them actually. I quite like that. But I am thinking this one might be a bit too, actually. I should have really put these flowers underneath her dress, but I didn't. I really like this one. I don't like the blue one, so I'm not going to put the blue one on. I'm just going to put this one flower. I think that looks lovely. So that's all I'm going to do. So I'm just going to raise up the stalk part of it. So just along here. and then I will use the tape runner for the rest of it, just because I don't want too much dimension. So take these off, and if you can hear anything, that is just my children upstairs. My eldest daughter is home from university, and the pair of them are up in the bedroom chatting away and drawing, which I think is really, really nice. So let's stick this one down, and again, but I'm just wanting to so I just want to show you how simple you can make these, what simple cards you can make using these digi stamps. I mean, like I said, they're fantastic. I absolutely love them, and I think Julia's drawing of them is fantastic too, but she's so talented. Right, I forgot to colour in her heart, and obviously we need to colour her heart in there. And then I'm just looking down the bottom. I would like to have, so this is, I'm just using my Pro marker in Warm Grey 2. So I'm just wanting to darken this bottom piece as if she was stood on the ground. There we go. And that is my first card. Really, really simple. So on to the second card. So what I'm going to do, so this time I've picked out this paper, which is quite funky. So to me it looks like a brick wall, so that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to again measure it. So I'm wanting it to be 4.5, and I do need to take it off. So about that much. Yep. And then I'm going to round the corners again. And I love this corner punch. It's just ever so delicate on the corners. Really, really nice. And not really hard on my hands as well. Okay, so that's going to go there. So I'm going to stick that down. So let's see if we can get it straight. Like that. So we have this one. I'm going to put that paper into my scrap drawer. And then again, I'm going to raise her up. Look at that. Isn't that, oh, they're just so gorgeous. But however, we are going to actually do these gorgeous flowers first. So I'm thinking maybe, actually, I'm thinking maybe like that. But am I going to distract? See, I think only one flower. Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Right, I like that. I think I'm going to keep the blue, so I'm going to keep this one flat. So again, I'm just going to use this tape runner to stick it down with. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Like that. Let me see if I can get that off. I don't know if you see it. It's stuck to my finger. I've got pen everywhere. Now it's stuck to my worktop, but I don't want it there because I don't want it to stick to my card. So my rule is make sure I have a piece of paper down when doing that. So I can get that off my finger. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to, and what you can see on the back of this is I printed it, my paper wasn't in properly, it all got jammed, so I had to redo it. So yeah, like I say, sorry for the noise. It is, I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it is just my children being children. So Yeah, just, and then put that bit just there. Okay, so we'll then get this stuck down, and then it's just working out after this whereabouts we are going to put the little accessories. The last thing that I am going to do is I am going to put a sentiment on each of the cards, but I will do that at the very end, because I will cut them all in one go. Right, there we go. So we're going to just pop her there, just like that. Oh, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this gorgeous sun, which I'm wanting here. And again, he's not going to be raised. He is going to just sit in that corner, and then have this cloud, maybe, yeah, maybe there. So, oh yeah, so just there. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Right, okay, so that's the second one done. So let me bring back in another card base. And these card bases, if they are 7.5 by 5. So if you're wanting to do this size, that is the size that they are. So this is the next one. And I've chosen this background because she is quite bright, and I thought it went quite nicely. So again, I'm going to trim down my paper so that it can be trimmed so it will fit to size. A little bit shorter than I wanted, but it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. So we're going to put this on. Oh. Again, like I say, we're just going to do all of this. Right, I will be back in a second. I just need to do something. Okay, sorry about that. My husband walked in. I was doing that, and he was trying to get my attention to talk to him. So, yeah, do apologise for that. Anyway, so here we are. I've done the base, and then I have these. So I've just got the roll out that I got from, that comes in the pack with the squares from the work. So I thought I would try it. It doesn't actually feel as sticky as what. Although it is sticking, but I just thought, why not give it a try while I'm here. I need a few smaller bits. It's definitely nicer to use than the stuff you get from the pound shop. The stuff you get from the pound shop is so sticky. It's not very good at all to use. So yeah, I don't think it's bad actually. Oh, I don't think it's bad, but it's still sticking to everything. Right, okay. And a bit there. Right. Okay, so we're having her raised as well. I am going to place the flower, I think, in front of her, which is why I am sticking her down first. Yeah, it doesn't feel as sticky. Okay, so let's place her like that, and then I have some flowers. I really like this flower though, but I think it blends in a bit too much. Oh, actually I really like that one, so I'm going to add this flower on to this one. So let's shouldn't really be using my fussy cutting scissors for this because I will break them. It's how I broke my last ones, and I was gutted when I broke my little red ones because they were amazing. Right, there we go. So I must really get a pair just for cutting. Well, actually, I've got plenty of pairs. It's just I'm lazy. I use what I have in front of me. Put that over there, and then I just want a little square bit just for the top of here, just so it doesn't droop, and then we'll put this little bit here. Okay, so because we're having it doubly raised. Actually, no, I won't. So take this bit off and this bit, and then hopefully the glue's gone down that end now. Where's my pokey tool? Oh, there we go. I just needed to squeeze it up. It's cogged up. It's because I've lost the lid. There we go. So just put a bit of glue on there. Like that. And then we are going to just place this along there. Oh, we actually need to keep just there we go. Right. Okay, so we have that, and then I thought she can have this umbrella, but I don't know whether or not I want it sort of hooked down, because she does have. So actually, I'm wondering there, and then this cloud up here. Yeah, I think that would work. So just needs to be raised that side, and then glue just along this bit. So a bit more glue. So just like that. There we go. That's lovely. And then I'm going to just glue this here like that. And I am going to grab one of my blue pens because I've noticed I haven't coloured in these raindrops, and I haven't done the raindrops down here, so that would have been very helpful. Right, okay, so that is the third card. Right, now on to the last card. So this is the last lady. So this is the paper that I've chose because I thought it was quite nice with her. So again, I'm going to just bring in my trimmer and cut this to size. So I know I want it full in half, and that much. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Got bits all over the place. Let me get rid of these. They can go in my scrap drawer. I'm actually getting to the point where I'll be able to do some cards using my scraps. I normally wait till my drawer's really full before I then start making cards with them. Okay, so around the corners again, same as we've done with all of the others. I just think it looks so much better and softer as well, and it matches quite nicely with these card bases. I'm not sure where the card bases are from. They were donated to me. I was given them, and I do like them. So I actually quite like that flower there, and then her here. So that's what I'm thinking. And then we do have, so her accessories are, she has this brolly, which I thought I could just pop there, and then this umbrella, which I just thought we could have there. I really like that, but I am going to move her over ever so slightly, just there. So I'm going to keep these flat, so let me just put some glue on them. Like that. And then do the same with the cloud and rainbow. So we just want this up in this corner. So I am wanting this raised. So again, I'm going to bring in my double-sided foam tape. Just like this. A thin bit just for our legs at the bottom. So yeah. Like I say, all of the details, everything you need to know on how to get your hands on all of these digi stamps will be in the description box below. There will also be links to a few other ladies who have been working with these digi stamps to see their ideas and what they have made using these stamps, and how they put their cards together, or they might have even done journal pages, you know, so it is well worth going over and checking them out. And don't forget, if you do want these flowers, then you will need to order today, either today or tomorrow, to receive them. And they're just absolutely beautiful. I mean, they would make a gorgeous card just on their own. And I actually do have 4 of the flowers left, so I might grab out a card base and make a card just with them. Make one with the robots like I had planned, because I don't think we're running over too much, or I might just keep it for another video. So put it there. Okay. Oh, I also have this little dinky cloud which I would like to put in. So I do want to do this. Oh, that's too big. I do want this bit raised up. Let me get rid of this bit, because like this, and we'll just pop that on the cloud like that. Oh, so cute. And then this, I am just going to use some of this glue to stick it down with. So just hook that around and pop it down. And there you have it, card number 4. Okay, so I am going to quickly, so I do need to grab a couple more card bases, so give me 2 seconds. My chair really is squeaky. Are they in here? Yes, they are. Okay. Right. So these are the card bases. You just have to pop them out. Like I said, I'm not sure where they're from, but you can get scalloped edge cards from most places online. You can do eBay. I'm assuming. Well, I would have thought Create and Craft will have something similar. So yeah, right. Okay. So let me just. Do you know what I might do? To include Lady B as well, because I think we should. Well, let me just do this. Yep, totally missed the bin, because why wouldn't I? I'll pick them up when I'm finished. Right, okay, so I'm going to do one with the flowers, and then I am going to bring in Lady B on this one. So I just have some papers here, and these were free papers, and papers that I have been given. So I'm just going to grab, and I really like this one. And I'm thinking for the robots, let me think, something really funky. Quite like that. I might use that one for the robots. Okay, we will see. Right, but I am liking this one with Lady B and the flowers. So I'm going to cut this down to size as well. So try and get about there, and then we want it 4.5. There we go. So let's cut this one down. Now I do want those trees here on this card, so we need to make sure that we don't cut them off. So I'm thinking there. We do need to trim off a little bit off this end. I mean, it would have been easier to have cards without the scalloped edge, but I just thought I would use them. And then we want, so I'm actually going to do 4 3/4 on this one. Yes, really, really like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stick this down. So again, just using my tape runner to do so. I was going to say kind of run out. There we go. I just opened it. Yeah, I must remember to round these corners. And that one. So just like that. And then we have all of these gorgeous flowers. So I'm thinking, here. Go. So just something along the lines of that, and then having our gorgeous Lady B, move that over, that one there, that there, that one there, and then having our Lady B there. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put any dimension into this one. I'm just going to glue all of these ones down. So, although, yeah, actually I'm going to put a bit of dimension in, I think. So let me just, I think I want some dimension on this flower. So just like that, and then we need a bit for the stalk, like this. Although I know we do need to cut some of this off, so there we are. The next one. There. Really, really nice. Then I think I'm going to have that one just tucked like that, so I'm going to glue this one as well. And again, I just want to cut off a little bit at the bottom, but I am going to tuck that underneath here, right, like that. And then I think Lady B, I am going to raise her up as well, because I do feel like she needs to be risen as well. So let me just put this on here and then put that bit there. Okay, and then that bit across here, and then just a tiny bit more. So we want this bit just to go across there, and then where that flower is, I just need a bit to sort of sit on that flower so it doesn't droop. And we should hopefully be okay. Yeah. So let's get Lady B with her flowers. So I've got, and then we'll get on to the very last card, and then it'll just be the sentiments. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. I love that. Right, okay. So the very last one, which is this one, so I am going to just stick it. And all of my robots that I have done have actually already been coloured in. And I also put on some foam pads. So there's one, there's two, and then there is number 3. And that is it. That's all I'm going to do with these, and I just think they look absolutely fantastic. So now I just have to go along and take all of the backings off. I did decide to use my small square one, so there's quite a few, but I don't mind. They're that cute, they're worth it. I need to be careful with that, so that I could get the white bits out. And actually put a bit of glue under there. I did cut into the arms so that I could take the white bits out of there. And then I did put a piece of foam, it's just come off on my finger, and then I did put a piece of foam just across it, just to hold it into place, and so when it came to sticking it down onto my card, it would be together already. So, and luckily you can't tell, you can only tell because I'm trying to take these bits off and they're not coming off. So I thought I would save time by putting them on, but turns out that, look, it's I need to go and get my nails done. My nails are too long, like really, really too long. I like shorter nails. So I'll have to get them done, go and treat myself, have a pamper day, even though I've just had one. I met up with my daughter in Newcastle and we had a drink or several, which was really nice, and I stayed over at her place, so that was nice. Okay, so one down, let's stick you there. Oh, no, not on him. There we go. So that's one done, and it was very nice. She took me around Newcastle to a few bars, which was really nice, and then we went back to her place, had some tea, and finished the night watching Monsters Inc., which was awesome. So yeah, lovely, lovely day and evening. So, and I even went into Tiger. Now I don't have a Tiger where I live, and I didn't even know about Tiger until I saw a few people do some hauls, and I thought, oh, I'll have to go and have a look. So we went in and I am in love. I love it so much. So no doubt when I go up there now, my daughter is going to have to take me. Come on, there we go. So this is the second one. Oh, and I just want the arm just to sort of go, there we go. Oh, it's very fiddly, very fiddly. Okay, there we go. And then the last one. So it's like just a family of robots, isn't it? Oh, they keep coming off. So yeah, what have you all been up to? I'd love to know. And isn't the weather glorious? This is coming out a week after I've made it, so it's Saturday today, and this video will be uploaded on the on Friday. Oh, get off! It's really getting on my nerves, this piece. Right, turn it over. There we go, and just put there. Hint of glue on it. Eh dear. The weather is amazing. Would you believe it, on Tuesday, so Tuesday just gone, we didn't think it was that hot, so we sat out in the garden and it was very nice. And then when we came in, I said to my husband, I said, my legs are really burning, I don't feel very good. And lo and behold, I had got sunburned. And it's my own stupid fault, because for the first time ever I didn't put sun cream on. It just completely slipped my mind. I have very, very pale skin and it burns very easily. But like I say, I've never, like, it just never crossed my mind. Why it didn't cross my mind, I don't know, because it's something I always did. And I'm wondering if it's because when the girls were little, every time we went out in the garden, the girls were with us, and the first thing I would do is I would put their sun cream on and then put it on myself. So I'm wondering if it's just because the girls are older and this is sort of the first summer where they do it, they just sort of get the sun cream and put it on themselves. Still put it on my youngest. Otherwise she wouldn't put it on, and she's a bit like me, she burns very, very easily. But yeah, I just can't believe how badly burnt I got, and it was quite clouded over, whereas today is absolutely glorious, and I would expect it. So it's very deceiving when it's cloudy. Right, okay, so this is our other card. So these are all super, super gorgeous. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add some finishing touches. So let me just put these just to one side, and then what I have in my stash, I have these which were given to me from the lovely Squodge Crafts. So thank you, honey, they are definitely going to come in handy. So what I thought I would do, where all the raindrops are, I am going to put a jewel, just because I just think it looks so pretty. So there's one, and then again on here, so like this. So, oh, two more. And another one just there. So there is another one, and doesn't that just look lovely? Okay, and then let's do this one. So we've got quite a few to go on this one. So we've got one here, one here, sprinkle on the cloud itself, like that. And then I think we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, we've got 5 at the bottom as well to stick to. But aren't these images just amazing? Like I said, I mean, Julia is super talented. I mean, they're just absolutely fantastic and so easy to work with. I mean, I find colouring in very therapeutic, so this is ideal for me. It's literally just print off and then just sit in front of the telly or wherever you're at, or whatever you're doing, and just sit and colour. And like I say, if you want to get the flowers set, so if you want the flowers, then you do need to order them, the full set, either today or tomorrow, and the full set will cost you £12.50. But I just think that's such a good deal. So I've got 2 more left to put on, and then we'll like that. Any more? Nope. So do we need to put any on here? No, and I don't think we need to put any on there. Right, okay, so last thing that we are going to do, if I can find them, here they are, is we need to put a sentiment on them also. I am going to cut them up, and then we will have a look to see which one we would like to use. So I'm just cutting them down. Right, so it never rains, it pours. Life is like a rainbow. You need both the sun and the rain to make its colour appear. Some days you just have to create your own sunshine. Bring me sunshine. And then we've got feeling under the weather. Right, okay. Are these? Yeah. And then we've got, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. If someone tries to rain on your parade, poke them in the eye with your umbrella. I love that. Feeling under the weather, and always take the weather with you. So they are the sentiments that you get. So I'm not going to be putting a sentiment on the robots because they don't need it, and I'm not going to put one on Lady B either, but I will be using them for these. So I think that life is a rainbow is going on this one, and I am going to round the edges, and then I am going to get some more foam pads and put them on to raise it up. And then I would say this one is definitely finished. So there we go. So there's card number 1. This one, if someone tries to rain on your parade, poke them in the eye with your umbrella. Definitely. And again, I'm going to round the corners. I think it needs cutting down, so let me just trim this down just a touch. Yeah, right, okay, where's my, oh, they're right in front of me. So again, I'm just putting some dimensional foam on, so actually I only need one bit, and then I will glue the rest. Just like so, and make sure that, there we go. So there is card number 2. Okay, so this one, I'm thinking always take the weather with you. And I am actually going to fishtail this one. So let's make it into a banner. Ooh. Like this. And then, yeah. And again, let's raise it up. So you need half of one. There we go. So I know this video is long, and thank you so much if you have stuck with me to this point. Like I say, I will leave, please do check out the description box below, because I will leave everything you need to know on how to get these stamps, and also links to everything as well. So links to the other ladies who have been using these stamps and creating, because it would be nice for you to go and see other things that you can do with these. I just think they're all gorgeous. I don't really want to hide her feet, but see, the hide her feet. Right, let me see if I can trim this just ever so slightly. So I've just took a little slither off each end in the hope that I can sort of, yes I can, because I really want to keep her boots showing. Okay, so again, just going to stick that down, and then I can safely say we are finished. Yay! But thank you so much for watching. And like I said, I really do hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing all of these ladies being used in cards. And this is just my take on them. Let me just move these. So I do have 4 sentiments left. Okay. And these are the cards. Now I'm going to try my hardest to get them all in shot, but I don't think we're going to. So we'll do like that, and then we did the extra 2. So we had these gorgeous flowers left over, and obviously we had to add Lady B, and then we've got these gorgeous robots as well. So if you would like the robots and Lady B, they are free. I will leave the link in the description box below, and instructions on what you need to do to get them. If you would like the ladies, so this is the Weather Lady collection. So if you would have like the ladies, for one lady it's £2.99, or you can get all 4 ladies for £10. If you want to go for the full package, so everything included, so you would get these sentiments that I've used, you would get these accessories, so you've got the suns, the clouds, rainbows, the umbrellas, so you've got those. So if you would like them as well, then that is £12.50. And if you order either today, either the 28th or the 29th of June, you will get all of these flowers for free with the kit. So it's only a 48-hour offer. So yes, so if you do order in that time, you will get these. And like I said, I mean, they're absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous. I love them. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.